pretty much goes without saying that every relationship's going to have challenges. No relationship is going to be without conflict or the need to reevaluate and negotiate. Michelle and I, we actually watched a movie last night, and it's a movie that I was like, just put it on, put it in the background. We'll kind of like listen to it play. It's not a big deal. And then I ended up sitting there, and we both sat there. And then eventually the kid, she came and joined us and watched this whole movie to the end. I forgot just how funny this movie was. And it's called I Give It a Year. But, you know, every relationship is going to have challenges. And understanding who you are in life as a person is going to quite possibly be the best way for you to quickly and easily come to a resolution and determination of how can this relationship be improved or ended, resolved, or, you know, somewhat like, you know, just pulling back some. Sometimes you just need a break, you know, and I gotta admit it, you know, I'll be the first one to admit it. And it's become pretty clear, pretty apparent. Like, I already know the answer. I already know the truth. Yet I continuously want to ask the question for confirmation or maybe closure, clarity. But I never really get it entirely. Michelle and I, we just got back from the gym, and I made a terrible choice today. And that choice was putting contacts in. These contacts are really kicking my butt today. I put contacts in and I took a Zyrtec, but I'm about to rip these contacts out and go to glasses because it's just not working out today. But we ended up going to the gym, had a good workout in. She ended up doing chest, and we got cardio in. Then we made a quick pit stop and cleaned the car. Got lucky because we want to do a quick wash on the wheels, and there's one bay open, and all the slammed enough folks haven't shown up yet. So yeah, so that the car would be, you know, somewhat presentable tomorrow. We're not in the show, but we will be like riding around, just kind of hanging out. So I wanted it to be somewhat decent. I do, you know, maybe somebody will snap a picture of it, or I'll be caught in a video. So I don't want to look like, like I absolutely am not a car person. So we did that, and this was like a preliminary clean. I'm gonna get it really, really clean tomorrow. The sky, again, it's still kind of gray today, and but we're like 90% there. So tomorrow morning I'll do the final, and we'll be ready to go. These are the cleanest my wheels have been in quite some time, but they're still pretty dirty. Get a good, I'd say about 15 feet. They're 15 feet right now. Don't get too close. 15 feet, 60 frames per second. But, you know, I was reading the comments on my last video. Notice how I said my last video, which means the video before this video, which doesn't mean my last video that I'll ever make. It's just the last video that I published. But either way, and I actually got a text message from Zach. He wanted to confirm, make sure he had the right channel name for the car channel, and the content is coming for the car channel. But these comments, so far the comments on this last video, and again the comments on this video, and the results, the performance of this video so far, it's crazy because it's really helping me to create future videos and coming to an understanding of where I am, what I want, who I am, and who I want to bring to you on these videos. Because essentially I have the ability to bring you whoever I want to bring you. I can bring you normal Kevin, I could bring you sad Kevin. I could bring you angry Kevin. I could bring you early morning Kevin with the super deep voice, because I haven't really spoken a lot, but it just depends. I could bring you travel Kevin. I could bring you breaking news Kevin. I could bring you how-to Kevin. I could bring you all sorts of Kevin. It's crazy. But it also, I never know who YouTube's going to bring me. I never know who YouTube's going to bring me in front of in regard to impressions and reach, visibility, subscribers, non-subscribers, returning viewers or new viewers. Like, I just never know how this algorithm is going to work. But I think what's most important is being true and being honest, and essentially creating the content that I want to create, regardless of anything else, and admitting to myself that I am not capable of satisfying everybody, and I should really only be focusing on satisfying myself, and that's it. And it's funny because Michelle and I, we were having this discussion the other day about, well, who are you talking to, and these people, they're like you. And I'm thinking, well, I thought about it. I was like, you know what? Maybe she's right. But maybe she's on to something else, because as I was sharing with you guys a video from Jordan Welch, I'm thinking to myself, the people who watch Jordan Welch probably aren't multimillionaires. They're probably not millionaires before they're 30. They're probably not business owners or successful business owners or Shopify store owners or making $1 million a month on Shopify or drop shipping or whatever. But that's not exactly who he's talking to. I think maybe more so he's just talking to young kids of all colors, and motivated and inspired by other entrepreneurs and their stories. And that maybe is more along the lines of who he's talking to that are like him. Because I'm thinking, man, I don't think there's a lot of people out there like me. I don't really think there are, at least not to the point where it would create a meaningful audience that could produce substantial views on YouTube. But maybe, I guess that's it. Who is it? Is it are they family men? Are they fathers? Are they dads? Are they husbands? Are they business owners, entrepreneurs? Are they other YouTube content creators? Are they Florida residents? Are they self-starters? Are they solopreneurs? Are they grinders? Are they hustlers? Are they thinkers? Are they intellectuals? Are they creatives? Because these are all things that describe me. And that's one of the other things is being a creative, because I've never ever had a challenge before in creating content on my own. Like, never ever had an issue with that. So I need to make sure that I focus on that and bring you what I want to bring you, not bring you what everybody else is bringing you, unless that's what I want to bring you, if that makes sense. So admitting to myself that this is the truth, this is the honest truth, and that is that if you want something that I'm not going to provide to you, then there's no way that I can satisfy that need, and there's no reason for you to continue to come back and be surprised or upset or angry that that's not what you're getting. I'm not about that life. I'm not about negativity. I'm not about anger. I'm not about hate. I'm not about evil. I'm about growth and positivity and success. And if you can get down with that, then yeah, this is going to work out really well. Now I'm going to go eat. Michelle made eggs and waffles, and I'm hungry. I'm starving. See you guys later.